you and it would run. Maybe put it into your virus program and see if it will, you know, allow it or whatever instead of quarantining it. You'll get these games running. You just gotta figure it out. Yeah, see, I turned off the videos now. Yeah, see, it still stutters slightly.
Which quest are you up for?
But I feel like my frame should be a little better.
Good luck.
I'm still young. Dude, I'm not saying you are. I'm trying to help you. But you kinda keep stopping. You say, oh, I'll do it, and then say, oh, I can't do it, and I'm done. It's like, I'm right here. If you're going to get it installed, you have to work at it. Age does not matter. Do you think I'm a computer whiz? God damn it, there goes the load. There goes my issues again. What the fuck? Do you think I'm a computer whiz? I am not. I've learned all my shit through trial and error, dude. And YouTube videos. Oh my god, why do we stutter when I'm in here? But the lobby. Looks like I can't stream PSO2. What do I gotta do? Turn my graphic quality to shit? And it doesn't, it fucking, the lobby is fine. It's weird. The lobby was fine coming back, but here, I cannot get this to go to green for the life of me. Hey, come on. Hey, green. Yay, green. That's not gonna last. What the fuck? See, it can't be the game. I mean, it is. Actually, the game is causing a lot of the CPU usage. However, it can't be that demanding. Motherfucker, it runs fine. I get a few stutters here and there, but it runs perfectly fine. I like to watch my own... Hey, Supply, how you doing? I like to watch my own videos, too, and, you know, preview it to make sure it's okay. Now I paused it, so I don't know if that was any of the cause or not. What the fuck? Did you just put a rainbow dick on Vegeta's forehead? That'd be a yes. You did put a rainbow dick on his forehead. Yeah, you just said he was a unicorn. What do you think is on the unicorn's head? A rainbow dick. Why do you think they're unicorns? Why am I not attacking? No. No. No, that's a total different thing. Can I add your emotes to my channel? I mean, must you? I mean, you can. That's what BTTV is, but must you? Like, I am flattered, but then they don't really feel mine anymore after that. I don't mind, just only 2. Only 2. Not all of them. I paid for these. It's all I ask. Is just use 2. I mean, I don't mind the whole not having credit thing. It's not a problem. It's just the fact that they're mine. I don't really... That's just how I am. You can use 2, I guess. No more than that. I really... No, it's just because I paid for them, and they're part of my channel is the thing. I mean, yes, I'm using other people's emotes as well, but... Like... Thank you. That's all I ask, is just do 2. Sorry, I just don't like... I just have issues with sharing a lot, that's all. Some people in my life have really made it hard for me to want to share things. And I don't even like people touching my things. I don't even like my parents coming into my room. It's hard for me to let people in. I'm sorry. I've had a lot of people steal from me. I know it's something over the internet. You can't legitimately steal it from me, but... Like, I just have anxiety. I mean, how many were you planning on using anyway? I mean, you're free to use all of them because that's what BTTV does, but I, for one, I don't really like that. I don't mind using people's, but I don't really like the idea of people using mine. I know, it's weird, but that's how I am. Sorry, Supply, did you not like your rainbow dick joke? I'm sorry. Don't leave just because I was an asshole. Not that he left from that. He probably left because he comes in and says hi every time and then leaves. Wow. Can we stop bouncing me against a wall for like 1 damage repeatedly? Thank you very much. He probably left because I'm boring. Ooh, a grinder. A grinder? Wow. Thank you for letting me add 2 of your emotes. Hey, no problem.
Alert level rising.
No problemo. Hey, Blackfire, how you doing, bud? How's it going? Nah, it's okay. I gave him permission to use only 2. I am very anal about people using certain things of mine, especially even though my emotes are free to be used by other people on BTTV. I did pay for them. I'm just very iffy. He's free too. I give him the okay. Only 2, though. I finally have an AC. Oh my god, so you can't die. Wow. GG. Too bad I live in a townhome. I can't have AC in my window. I have to suffer with freaking central air. And central air to me is so useless that I still burn up in my room, and I still have to use a fan to cool off. And central air is either useless or it's too good. Because sometimes I'm freezing, and then sometimes I'm burning up. And then sometimes they just don't have it on when they should, and sometimes they do have it on when they shouldn't. It really pisses me off. Oh my god. So if you were hoping to catch some Crash Bandicoot 2, I've already played a bit of that. If you want to check out the rest of the... If you actually want to check out that past stream, actually. My video footage... My video got fucked up and had to be split. So I ended up having to stop. But you can actually check out that Crash stream if you care to, Blackfire. Because this is a separate stream now. I do have a window, but I don't know if the development would be okay with that. I don't know. I was told that we can't have AC or whatever. I don't know. Are we doing this on PS4, by the way, or is this PC version? Because I was going to say, if you're playing the PS4 version, I would recommend putting your PS4 on sleep mode when it's installing games and updates. That way it installs it faster. What would take an otherwise half an hour would probably take like 15 minutes maybe, depending on your internet as well. What games would normally take like an hour for me to download normally would take like maybe 30 minutes after that, or maybe less. Then again, I got Xfinity, which is a lot better than my old internet. Or no, I don't got Xfinity. Sorry, I got Verizon Fios. Sorry, I used to have Xfinity. Xfinity Comcast was crap after a while. It was the same internet and the same package for TV, but they were upping the price. So my parents decided to switch to Verizon Fios. Stuff here not actually fucking anything. Oh, just duct tape the installation with pads. What? I didn't say anything of that nature. All I said was it's not up to me whether or not I can have an AC in my window. I wasn't the one who decided this. I was just told this when I first came here. Shit, if it was up to me, I'd say fuck you guys and put one in anyway. You know, I went out of my way and bought a fan, right? I'm not gonna sit there and overheat in my room. I do that enough on a day-to-day basis. I work at a warehouse, too, on top of that. Fuck that. No, I'm not. Dude, you always... The way you make it out to seem like I'm totally discrediting your ideas. Not at all. I definitely appreciate it. It's just annoying. I can't. Now I'm tired? I mean, I've been tired. I've been tired. Sonic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Number. I don't know why I read off your full name. Is it though? I mean, yes, your name is Anime Fan, but right now I'm looking at your name and it says Sonic. If you want to be known as one name or another, stick with that name then, please. I don't mind calling you Anime Fan, but if you're going to be jumping between Sonic and Anime Fan, my brain is going to call you with whatever. Trust me, I call my buddies Zero and Tom all the time. I'm going to flip-flop between your names. I'm going to forget one day that you're Anime Fan, and I'm just going to say, hey, Sonic. It's just easier, dude. That's just how my brain is. I know I'm retarded. God, can tomorrow happen already? I won't. To smoke. Crack. No. So we finally beat last night. Yay, Charmander. So yet last night, I beat Crash Bandicoot 1 for the first time, 100%. I can even show you guys the two endings if you want. If you guys want to see both the Crash Bandicoot endings. Yes, I 100%ed it. And man, was that a hell of a trip. And here comes the frame loss. God, is this game amazing. Not when it wants to fucking fail. Also, Starscream. Starscream. Looks like somebody loves Transformers. Yes, thank you. Yeah, so if you're curious and you want to check out my Crash Bandicoot 2 playthrough, you can after you're done watching this video, or you can go ahead and watch it. Since it's split now, you could actually check out that half of that half of what would be about 2 hours probably. Well, or 3, I don't remember. I just like to look at some of these characters. Some of them aren't even loaded in yet. We got someone who looks like they'd be part of Metal Gear Solid. I'm sorry, if that's really supposed to be someone from Metal Gear Solid, not saying it is, it's just the outfit looks like Solid Snake. Her ass would be more pronounced. Have you seen Solid Snake's ass? That is one pronounced ass in that game. I normally don't go out of my way and call out a man's ass, but he's got one heavily pronounced ass. For anyone who's never played Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 2. Specifically. And I guess then 4. Subquest. Or quest. Time for another... Time to go... Ooh, the Carthago. Wait, oh, fuck. Carthago? Carthago? They used to be called Cartagots. I used to call them Kakarots because I hated pronouncing their actual names. Clear story quests. Campaign. Complete story quests to receive rewards. Rewards. We got a bouncer material, which for some reason gives me tech support. How does that work? Gun scissor. That is how I fuck. I gun scissor. My orgasms are explosive. Anyway. Eradicate the Carthagos. What? Okay, their original name was Karkargot. How is that a I don't know. You know, I'm not going to judge the localization. I'm just happy that it's finally here. And the tweaker is actually doing somewhat more of a justice. I mean, it somewhat drops frames and somewhat lags because, yes, reasons, and I'm pretty much nearly running this at full capabilities. On top of streaming, I expected it, but the original client running this through Microsoft's official client, man, was it much worse. It's because Microsoft doesn't give a fucking flying fuck. Also, did you make your emotes? I did not make my emotes on Better Twitch TV, no. I uploaded them to BTTV, if that's what you mean. Is that what you mean? Sorry, I don't mean to be technical, but I hired somebody to make them for me. And then I uploaded them to BTTV only because I only have enough subscribers for 3 slots, which is just the base tier. 3 emote slots is what you start with. I have not gained enough subscribers to actually get a 4th slot yet. I was close, very, very close. A friend by the name of Hitwoman actually managed to gift me about, I think, 11 to 12 subs, push me up from 2 to 14, but then I lost that. 15 would have given me a 2nd emote slot, or a 4th, rather, but I didn't. I did not. I was 1 shy, and then I lost all that. Yeah, no, I can't. The reason they're on BTTV is because I am only allowed 3 emotes on my actual channel. So I uploaded them to Better Twitch TV, which allows you, I think, 8 slots or so, or whatever it is, maybe 10. I don't remember. Because I know a good portion of my emotes are actually borrowed, and then there's only a handful that are actually mine, the ones that I own. So keep that in mind. Well, yes, keep in mind though, a good some of them are allowed to be taken from other people. The ones I uploaded myself is the ones I'm counting. Only mine is what I mean. I'm allowed a certain amount of slots for both anyway. But what I'm trying to say is the ones that I uploaded specifically are of a different slot, if that makes sense. That's hard to explain. Because they have like your own, and then they have like a shared slot that you use. Both are like 2 separate things, if I recall how Better Twitch works. Because you basically can just search for different emotes of different genres and things. Why am I dropping frames? Why am I dropping frames? There we are. I just don't get why. Don't want to lower the settings even more. I mean, come on, like this. I want this to look gorgeous. I don't want it to look pixelated and fuzzy. It's not like he said naked. Oh my god. Speaking of heating up, is it just me or am I hot?
Completed.
Certainly not a lot of boxes around. And again, I'm not doing the free field. I'm only doing partial quests. Free field will happen later.
Oh my, hello, no, fuck you.
Monomate, monomate, monomate. Monomate, monomate. Take that, Chi! The voice. Gotta change that. Monomate, 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 yeah. Ow! Whore! Wait, what does that say? The weapon emplacements emitting photon rings that you see on rare occasions are called laser spheres. Red lasers indicate the L emplacement has been corrupted. Oh, you mean you mean that thing. You mean this thing right there? Ow! Ow! There. What this thing normally does is if it's corrupted like it was, it hurts me. Now that it's been fixed, it'll shoot out energy waves that damage your opponents now. Which is cool. Kinda useless, but cool. I don't know, PSO2 added a lot of weird things. In fact, it even added, like, miniguns. Or, like, little, like, rail shooters or turrets or whatever you want to call it. It's like, why? And you'll find them in random locations throughout the level, and it's just like, why? It'd be nice, because you can actually fight a bunch of bosses outside of, like, their actual boss room. For anyone who knows PSO. So, like, if you actually had a boss near one of those guns, yeah, you can fucking gun him down with it. And there's a boss based off a harpoon mechanic that you actually do fight with. A harpoon. It's kind of like Moby Dick, except a dragon? Or something? I don't know. Moby Dragon. Dragon Dick. Whoa.
This is the end. Don't mind me. I just inhaled a bunch of helium. I need teepee for my bunghole.
I am the great Cornholio.
I need teepee for my bunghole.
Sir, we're all out of TP. Are you threatening me? You bitch. A wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, I don't know why I'm enjoying this freaking golden foxtail. I think that's what it is. I mean, I bought it. Not actual money, like in-game currency of some sort. There we go. I was like, where the fuck am I going?
Where am I going? I gotta go kill some
Yeah. Some Carthogots. Carthots? Carthots? Show me the Carthots.
I'm on fire.
Ow! I am on little fire. Carthagos are false spawn, protected by a rigid carapace. The only way to damage them is to target the red orbs behind their head. Not exactly right. The only way to hurt them, no, that's their weak spot. You can still hurt them otherwise. That is just their weak point. If you want to do more, if you want to do the maximum damage potential possible, you hit them in the back of their head. Yay! Dropping frames again. Oh well, at least it's not too bad, if anything. If anything. My other streams of PSO2 were far worse. Hell, my other one stream of Crash Bandicoot 1 where I was trying to upload YouTube videos, midway through that stream, it didn't start until midway through it. And it so happens that one of those attempts was when I was getting the dang gem. Sorry about that. Oh my god, no. Is this the cause of why people are just like leaving? Because my frame drops? Why is it doing it? It's honestly, it's doing it more in the level. Like, I get it. I'm sure my camera's like going like foggy, or not foggy, but I'm sure it's doing what Kingdom Hearts did to me, where it makes my camera all fuzzy, and my quality suffers for some reason. And that doesn't have anything to do necessarily with the frame drops. It's just me getting into fights or any sort of combat in Kingdom Hearts 2 made my camera all and game quality go from crystal clear to fucking like went from like 720 or 1080 to like I don't know, 480. It's not even that. It's more like 1080 to 720, but still like worse than 720. It's not quite 480, but it's not quite 720p. It's like 530. Sure, I don't know. Oh yes, partisan. Ooh. We got Rising Edge Twister Drop. Nova Strike, Blade Bash, and Sonic Arrow. I don't like my Blade Bash, so I will take my Twisted Drop. Wired Twist Driver. Rage Dance and Ray Blade Shot? Excuse me? I don't know any of those. Aha, yes! I can shoot projectiles! Aha! How does my character shoot a projectile out of her sword? I don't know. It's the same way Link does in Legend of Zelda. With full health. Pew! Whoa. Garland? Aw, fuck. Aw, fuck. One of the resident badasses of Final Fantasy himself. Specifically, 9. Can't think of any other Was the Final Fantasy, was the first boss technically also the final boss? Named Garland? Wasn't his name? Yes, I think his name was Garland. The guy from Final Fantasy 1. Someone wearing dragon armor? Someone was wearing the Voldragon's armor. You bastard. Mikasa! Mikasa Tsukasa! Goddamn, I'll stop making jokes now. Anyway. My hand is going numb. My hand is going numb. Suppress Kedron. That is a very annoying sound. Why is that that does not sound healthy. For anyone who's wondering, my computer is making a very, very obnoxious humming sound. That sounds even more annoying. Milk garlic? The fuck does that even mean? I don't want to know. That's 2 things I don't like. And I'm drinking a milkshake. I was. Ooh, a Talus. I need physical weapons, you butt. I need physical weapons. I don't want your shitty-ass guns. I mean, I don't mind it, but I'm not a ranger. I need... My mag only eats swords. I wanna feed my mag swords. My mag only likes physical combat. Damn you! Not really. It's just, what's the point of a physical sword user to level up magic and or gun damage when I can level up physical combat damage? Also, what is gun damage? Gun damage should run off power. You know, kind of like in PSO, where dexterity was your accuracy. I didn't know why your mag in this has to have a fucking stat for fucking for range support, RNG support. That is what your gun damage is focused on. Yes, you can level up a specific stat that helps you with random number generator. It helps your RNG. That would be interesting, actually. The enemies are behaving weirdly. Weird how? Are they like dancing? Are they singing Thriller? Dagon Neros are subspecies of Dagon. Their abilities are not all that different, but they appear to carry different something or other. A different something or other. Lore! PSO2 lore. Blah. The only lore I want to know of this game is the story stuff. I don't care about reading a lot of that shit. But that is how you figure out the lore in PSO, though, a lot of it. You read these little capsules that tells you exactly what went down in each of the areas. And how Red Ring Rico slowly became under Darkfall's control. And that's not even it. And then there's a character, Heathcliff Flowen, aka Dark Olga Flo, who gets thrown into the mix. Who ends up getting corrupted by Dark Flo's evil demonic aura, and then gets turned into a fucking cyborg. Or experiment, basically. He becomes a cyborg. He gets mechanic enhancements put into him, using also the power of Dark Falls' dark miasmas, and he is created into Ogaflow, and then his sword gets corrupted, hence the Dark Flow. PSO lore in a nutshell. Not really, that's just PSO bosses. Two of the bosses. The lore behind PSO is the main character trying to fucking just investigate the planet and figure out what the fuck went down. She got fucked. Then she got pooped on. Juggles for days, bitch!
Hey, go.
Ooh, I almost won Inspector Gadget on that one.
A go-go gadget copter.
That's more like a weird, not happy SpongeBob. Come on, Penny. Go gadget copter. There we go. That's more like it. Come on, Penny. Let's go. Shake your tail feather. Shake your tail feather. Shake, shake, shake it off. Why is my computer humming so loudly? Oh my god, that is obnoxiously loud. Probably so much so that you could probably hear it all the way from 50 years away. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Ah! A stutter on my end. Where'd that come from?
Where did that come from? And where is it coming?
Where did it come from and why is it coming? Life's question. Why am I coming? Why? Why does all my fucking streams have to... Why does some of my streams have to be complete ass? Like, all this dropping frames is really stressing me out. This is gonna be an unwatchable this is gonna be an unwatchable franchise until I figure out what the hell is going on. It's the game. Because to be honest, my computer is fine. Thing can handle this. I don't know why it's doing it to begin with. I don't know. A lot of people were complaining about PSO being poorly handled, and I get it. I see it. I do with you know, its server being down literally day one, and Xbox had to literally push their time slot back an hour. Like, I get it. There's some mishandling there. However, aside from some of that, some issues trying to log in and some slowdown, there really wasn't that much. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot more, and people can see it a lot easier than me, but I'm very bad at noticing shit like that. So, to me, this would be considered running fine. Oh, hello! Hi!
Emergency. Ears open.
A level 10 who? A lava? Oh, you changed? Your name is changed to Lava Drake? What the fuck? Well, if anyone was wondering, if anyone was curious about me fighting a boss, there you go. The rising pillar of light is a sign of benediction. The real battle begins. Yay. A PSO trophy. My first trophy in Phantasy Star! Yay! Not really, because I have played Universe. However, fuck that. Fuck Universe on console only because you gotta pay for it. Or at least you did. Ah! PS2 anyways, the only one that you didn't. PS or Xbox 360 you did. And I don't own the PS2 version. I mean, I can. Phantasy Star Universe is just a private server at this point. I can download that to play. I can play Phantasy Star Universe. However, Phantasy Star Universe I found to be the most annoying to register for an account for. I don't. Well, hello. Well, hello. You just golded up. We got Goldor. Ah! We got Goldor, everybody. Look, dude. Just because you're rude, mean, mad, and butthole doesn't mean you have to be a dick. Can it be? Can it be? Truly, though? Hey! Did you just tell me to die? Fuck off! Yay! Sure. Get fucked, Vol. Lava Drake. What kind of... I don't get what these translation are. His name is Vol Dragon. Let's go. Let's go, Vol. Aha! Now you back to your first form. Oh, help. Hey, you know, the help I didn't want.
Excellent job.
Wow. Ah! Oh my god.
Completed.
Ooh. Well, there's a multiple party for you. And that was a boss. One of them. Nice beard. Nice beard, bruh. I got a rare. Yes. My rare weapon, my first rare weapon in the game, in this version. Woot! Where's the switch for this? Hey, I leveled! Oh, no, I didn't. That was Wolvie, sorry. That was the wrong person. That wasn't me. I was, like, very curious as to why I didn't see my number pop up. So we got PSE Burst. Nice. I didn't know that was a trophy. Why wasn't completing, like, the little tutorial in the beginning a trophy? Why wasn't getting your mag a trophy? Like, there's some obvious things they could have turned into a trophy. Getting your PSE Burst. Yes, I get that, but that only? Oh my god, the damage. You just attack him? Turbine toss? What am I tossing? What am I tossing? Blades now? Am I tossing wind turbines? Fucking just giant freaking sheets of blade sheets? Yeah, little bit catch. Gotta catch them all. That's actually a very good emote for Pokemon. Even though you can barely see it. But it's me holding a Pokeball with Ash's hat backwards. With a weird look on my face for some reason. And I believe that is my Ultra... If it's a legitimate Pokeball in my hand, I believe it's my Ultra Ball. Because I have a replica of an Ultra Ball that can technically light up if you put a battery in it. Yeah, it's the weird look. It's just me with my mouth open. You know how I don't know when you've last watched Pokemon. But it's supposed to be the look that Ash does whenever he goes to throw a Pokeball with it and he has his mouth wide open. That's basically the look of me throwing my Pokeball. I guess. Because, you know, technically I throw my Pokeball like this. Instead of... My arm's not cocked back enough to be throwing a full Pokeball, but still, you get my point. If you saw the image up close, the actual size of it, then you would know what I'm talking about. Too bad I don't have it no more. That is like my first emote. Literally, that is an emote I created because that's a picture of me and all I did was edit out a photo in Photoshop. That's what most people do when they have emotes of themselves. They usually just take a picture and then edit it out and then post it. That's what that is. I was bored one day and I wanted an emote. And I said, fuck it, I'll take it. Lights, blacks, please. All right. Well, anime fan, you witnessed me actually fight the boss of this area. I'm in what is known as the Volcanic Caverns, and the boss we just fought, that dragon, was the actual boss of this area. However, each area, if you're doing certain quests, each area technically has 2 bosses. A mini-boss, I counted a mini-boss, and the real boss. Right now, we're about to fight what is known as the mini-boss, in my opinion. I consider it a mini-boss because what you just saw me beat was the real boss of this area. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. There's quests that you do that have you fighting certain enemies, and then there's the full exploration where you search the entire map, including the boss, which is different than this. I'm doing a normal quest. Are you telling me I'm making you sleepy? I'm sorry. No, not my PSO Humar sleepiness, or my PSO logo. Because that's what that is. So this guy's body stretches, leaving his body segments, leaving certain parts of him exposed. And those are his weak spots. And you can crack parts off. If anyone has played Monster Hunter before or Dauntless, there are parts that you can crack off. This is very similar to Monster Hunter in the aspects of on how the fights are dealt with. However, the only difference between them is you don't freaking lob off monster parts and get armor for it in the way you would normally with Monster Hunter. You get armor and parts from them, but as a normal drop. You get what I mean. You don't just go, oh, I cut his tail off 10 times, I get part of his armor. No. I wish, but no. But the combat is still very similar to Monster Hunter in a lot of ways. And especially once you're in a raid fight and you're fighting an actual, like, raid boss, which can be comparable to Xeno'jiiva. Yay. Hell, Monster Hunter is basically an MMO-less MMO, if that makes sense. It's an MMO without being an MMO. Kinda, because it has a hub. It has a way for you to interact with people in your game only, though. Like, the hub doesn't work for everywhere. It's just in your game only, though. And you can make a small party of friends. So in a way, it's kind of MMO-ish. If you're, like, a big YouTuber, a big streamer, you can meet hundreds of fans or whatever, but, like... Yeah, it's not crazy. Monster Hunter World's amazing. Woo! Alright, well, looks like we're going to be doing the full exploration next. That means we're going to be fighting the boss again, but this time for real. Not that the last time wasn't, it's just this time it actually is in his actual boss arena. And not him randomly being a dickhead. VB Nero Mach... 25? Okay. No, spam away. I'm fine. I'm glad you enjoy. I know I made all 3 of those scopes, mine and my Hunter logo, to have the same emotes for a reason. Hell, actually, there's actually a couple more emotes that I don't have the room for, even on BTTB. I have one of Scope's mag, which is a kitty, and I have another one of my character's, like, ID from the game. Too bad I can't use those because I freaking ran out of space, even on BTTV. Are they still up? Yep, that's one of them. That's one of them. That's another one of my emotes, which will be an emote eventually. Or a sub badge, or it could be a sub badge, or a whatever. It doesn't have to be an emote. Oh, nope, that's Frieza. Nope, that's Goku. I don't think I have it. Yep, that's Broly. Oh, no, that's Ghastly. And Zubat. Alright. Well, I did have it at one point.
Which quest are you up for? Come back anytime. What's up? Bye for now. Bye for now.
Give me all my collectibles. Ooh. Alright. Yarr. So that's what that outfit was. Wow. Pirate. Or Betos. Are they doing like... Whoa. Yeah, why... Are they doing like a Pirates of the Caribbean theme or what here? Or some sort of just pirate themed in general. Oh, I have 5. I can't even get to that. Great enhancement aid? I can get up to this. Or not. Because I bought it already for tier 1. Ah, okay, I fucked up then. Okay, so I gotta... Usually just wait for outfits then, I guess, or weapons. What the fuck? What? Rainy Day Rappy? I guess I'll save up for one of these then. do that anymore. I'll do that. I'll do a bunch of those another time.
Which quest are you
I'm
on
just
for?
a guy who just likes to go and kill. I don't really care about all this bullshit, extra bullshit shit.
A live concert will begin in the shopping
back
plaza
in.
Ooh.
momentarily.
Ooh. Ooh. Alright, time for the volcanic caverns, full level. Oh my god. It is getting hot in here. Woo! Alright. We'll begin it in the shopping plaza. Who is it gonna be this time? Ah, fuck. I don't know what I chose. It's definitely not the beginning of the level.
Emergency!
Oh, fuck. A wild Visbolt? Where? Not near me, though.
Emergency! Code! Avoid!
Is that him? Oh, yeah, that's him on me. Oh, God. Hello. Oh, run. Aha! Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Live concert will begin in the shopping plaza momentarily.
Uh-huh. He is on my asshole. And he's done. Alright.
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Fucking... How? First off, why would you have the fish... Why would you have a fishing spot in the lava? Also, fishing in lava. Also, in the lava. Why? I can take damage from that. But why? But why though? Like, I get it, it's cool. I like lava fish more as much as the next guy, but I don't want to stand in my lava when I'm fishing. I don't stand in the ocean when I fish. I don't fucking fish anyway, but I don't fucking stand in the ocean when I fish. Just throwing that out there. If I can fucking stand on the ocean water, I would be fucking ecstatic. Vegeta. I see a weird frog rappy. Oh my god. Hey, unique weapon badge. Hey, thank you, you cute frog rappy thing. I don't know why you're a rappy dressed as a frog, but sure. Oh, it's a green thing. It's so cute. Oh, I want that as my little dancing rappy emo. I want that as my dancing rappy follow alert. That'd be so cute. Ow. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, anime fan, what money looks like, or what Masetta looks like, there is your Masetta right there. You can kind of see it at the bottom, the little yellow diamond. But the image that I found on the computer isn't very good. Unfortunately, it's the best I could find, if not the only one I could find. Besides, you know, using one of my own images. Maybe I should do that, actually.
Multiple readings detected in the area. Stay on guard.
Yes, ma'am. Brigitte. Her name is Brigitte. Brigitta.
Emergency. Ears open.
Fall spawn environmental contaminators known as phalomorphers? Phalomorphers? Oh.
Emergency! Code! Distraction!
Destroy the phalomorphers. Phalomorphers. Oh, these things. Oh, is that what these are? Is that what they're called now? I forgot what their other name was. Data pod. You ain't running.
Completed.
I'm back to my main account. Well, hello there. Hey, you got the same weapon I do. Well, hello there, anime fan. Gel Wolfs. Uh-oh. I don't want to dust with. I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, are you bowing to me? How cute. Multiple heat sources are on the move. Well, yeah, I'm fighting a bunch of them. I think. I mean, you also could be reading all the heat signatures of, you know, the party, but I don't think so.
Take that!
Go to bed, but I'm gonna watch until this until the stream's over. Oh, wait, you gotta go to bed already? Oh, says the guy. It's 9. Holy fuck! When did that happen? When did it become 9? Never mind what I just said. I didn't even pay attention that it was so damn late. Why am I in the red again? There we go. I didn't realize it was already that late. Holy fuck. Oh boy. I still haven't gotten over my fucking exhaustion from work. How fucking grand is that? Where are all the fighting? The only spot that I see enemies are the back and the beginning. What the hell? Hey, chests. Well, I don't want to keep you up too late, but if you're fine staying up a little bit to end off the stream, I guess that's fine. I don't know what time I was planning on getting off, but it's not gonna be too late, because then I'm gonna be going on 20. Then I'd be going on 40 over 2 days no sleep, 42 hours. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that. It's not like I don't have unlimited. Finite supply. Infinite supply. 7. Fat ass bitch. 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 That is one fat ass on that bitch. That bitch has one fat ass. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Hello. Hello.
Here's all the fucking fighting.
See?
You gotta really change your fucking voice, I swear. Also, I know this is probably bothering you guys. Sorry. I only have the cursor recording because I did FNAF and I just never turned it off. A double sabre. You can't? What the fuck? Oh, you switched accounts. That's right. Yeah, mine. They break on me. It breaks on me too. When I first implemented BTTV, it ran fine up until probably last month or so, and then it just every other day or so, it just is there, and then it's not there. It's there, and then it's not there. Like right now, it's there for me, but then it may not be here tomorrow. I just don't understand why and how and what the fuck, you know? Because then once that happens, no matter how many times you type in happy or sad or yay, it doesn't pop up in chat. It's weird. I don't get Stream Elements sometimes. I don't understand how that works and the logic behind it, but nothing I can do. Where'd all this come from? Where did all you guys come from? I am full. It's rare that I fill up something. Indeed. Oh, the frames. God. Come on. Frames, return. Oh my God, frames. I don't even care anymore. It's not even a good stream anymore. For no reason. Alright. Now it's time to fight that same boss. That dragon that we fought. This time I'm fighting him by myself. Oh.
Emergency.
Yeah, he's stronger. I get it.
Emergency. Code due.
Well, it probably would help if you would stop flying around. PSO. Phantasy Star Online. Blue Burst. If you're referencing just specifically the Phantasy Star Online games, PSO, yes. If you're referencing the Phantasy Star franchise as a whole, PSO in general. PSO will always be my favorite. Out of Phantasy Star 1, 2, 3, 4, and out of Phantasy Star Online, Phantasy Star Universe, Phantasy Star Online 2, Phantasy Star Nova, Phantasy Star Zero, and whatever, and Phantasy Star the phone game. PSO may be like outdated and old back from like Dreamcast days, but it still is the most fun to me. I get very, very... Yes, there is, and it's ass. It's ass.
Please head back.
It is literally ass. It's not like a typical... It's like a typical phone game where it's like... You're just a static character who selects, like, you know, missions. It's It's kind of like those common phone games where it's like, oh, you got your favorite character from this franchise. Now here's a bunch of missions based off the show that you like or whatever, and then you have to have a certain amount of energy to do things. It's kind of like that, but also kind of not. But it has like routes you go down. So if you want to choose like the forest, there's a couple routes you choose, and then you'll either fight an enemy or a boss, and then you select some cards to make attacks, and that's it. It's not like you're doing a bunch of things to actually attack. It's not like Kingdom Hearts Unchained phone game. It's not like any of the Final Fantasy phone games like Opera Omnia or any of those. It's completely trash. They could have made it an MMO or like an RPG for a phone, but they didn't. They shitted on PSO2 bad, and it fucking sucks. And at the time for the Japanese release, it was the only way to buy currency to be used in the game. So now I can buy currency off the Microsoft store. It was cool and great. Everything else was shit to me. Kingdom Hearts is the first game that I thought was cool and great. Everything else was shit. Was? So you no longer think this way? Either way, that's a dumb thought to have. I mean, I get it. Kingdom Hearts is an amazing game. It has very, very good franchise. Its gameplay is very, very good. I understand. I just never heard anyone who thought every other game on Earth was crap compared to Kingdom Hearts, because that's far from the truth. But I'm not doubting it. Kingdom Hearts is very good. It is up there with one of my favorite action RPGs of all time. I'm not going to lie. Phantasy Star Online, Dark Souls, and Kingdom Hearts are like my top 3 RPGs. Specifically Bloodborne, but it's still made by the same team. Also, Dark Souls is not far behind it. Bloodborne and PSO will always be like my top 2 favorite. Well, besides, I really am a big fan of. I did enjoy Tales of Zilla. I'm going to dabble more into the rest of the Tales of games, and I love the Tales of action combat. Same thing with the Ys franchise. Phantasy Star Online is my favorite video game of all time. RPG, favorite video game, favorite RPG, favorite MMO, favorite everything. PSO is my favorite video game ever. And I'm not talking about PSO 2. I'm talking about Phantasy Star Online. Ready for a stutter concert? Because I am not having frame drops. This game is dropping mad frames of its own. Hey, look, Miku! It's not me, it's the game. The game is dropping frames. Oh, I came at the end of the concert. GG. Does anyone know the game Project Diva? Because that character, blue hair, that's Hatsune Miku. That's the game she's from. I came at the end of the concert. God damn it. Oh. Look at everybody fucking cheering over here. Hey, I caught a nice end, I guess. Sure. There's a person whose name is Fisticuffs. I like it. Also, here's you. Here's your favorite character's name. You got Cheesecake. Whoa. I forgot how I did. Oh. Yeah, I forgot how I did. Emotes. I think it was Alt. A supported game is required to use this what? Required to take screenshot? Oh, no. No. Milk, garlic, and cheese. Ew. Ew. Please stop. Don't make me think of that now. That's disgusting. All I said... Look, all I said was the character's name. And it had nothing to do with half of what you just said. It was cheesecake. Oh, I ring a bell. Who's getting married? Limited time, huh?
Hello. Bye-bye.
Survey the condition of the trees. What? Complete gone with the wind and rain. When did... okay... So they just give me a bunch of experience? Oh my god, that's a lot of money. This gives me, like, no experience. This gives me some 11,000? Ah...
Bye-bye.
I don't know what any of that gives me, but meh. Oh, hey.
Hi there.
Yeah, sure. You look completely changed. Also, your shirt looks like a PlayStation design. For some reason. Rain on a water-based planet. Okay. Wouldn't Earth technically be a water-based planet? Yes? This game technically has cutscenes. Phantasy Star Online has some cutscenes, to an extent. Not like video game cutscenes where it's gonna like detail your fucking story for like a good hour. None of these games have any of that extensive cutscenes, but there is some dialogue. There is cutscenes. I have yet to actually do any. I have not touched any story significance. I have not touched any story significance since the last time I streamed. PSO2s? Eh. I haven't seen enough of PSO2s to know. I don't really know. And as for PSO, you don't really get cutscenes in that game. You just play. No, I said is ass. The mobile game is ass, not an ass. That makes it out to seem like the mobile game is alive.
Is the girl okay? What's she even doing here? Doesn't seem like Ox.
Yeah. I don't know. I have not seen much past.
Just leave her.
I've only seen the first couple cutscenes, or first like 2 or 3 cutscenes. I've seen this cutscene.
Attention ARCs. The false spawn containment zone breach has abated. Code F is hereby rescinded. Alert levels back to normal. All personnel, return to ship when it is safe to do so.
Phew. Good to hear.
Like, PSO has a story. It's just not very cutscene heavy.
I haven't got a clue about this girl. But
None of them were, because
I'm
they're
sure
MMOs.
someone smarter than me will. No point in lingering. Back to base, mate.
Xbox One. PSO 2 is on Xbox One, yes. That's because Microsoft is the one that brought it out here. It's kind of licensed by Microsoft, the US release anyway. They're kind of licensing it. In my regards to that, I mean you only can play Phantasy Star Online 2 on PC or Xbox. Is it on a PlayStation 1, 2, 3, or 4? Phantasy Star Online 2? No. Phantasy Star Online 2 is only on PC and Xbox One. And also, Phantasy Star is a Sega game. It would not be on Sony otherwise. It started off on Sega Master System and worked its way up. And then eventually it got a release. It got an MMO that started on PC and Dreamcast. Then it moved to GameCube, then Xbox, and now PSU came out on PS2, Xbox 360, PC, and now they have this. And that's about the extent of the MMOs. The Phantasy Star MMOs. PSO, PSU, and PSO2.
What do you think they're gonna do about our certification mission? I know I brought it up, but I'm not too worried, really. I feel like it's gonna work out fine.
The other games like Phantasy Star Zero, Phantasy Star Nova, those are just small games that you could just play with friends, like close quarters. Kind of like how one's on a DS or PSP, you can only play with friends that are nearby. Maybe not so much with the PSP, but with how they made those games, yes, you couldn't play them online. You used to love Naruto Rise of a Ninja. So wait, you loved that game, but you've never played it. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Is that you love the games, but you never played them? I have them both. Rise of a Ninja and Broken Bond. I also have all of the Naruto Storm series. I even have the entire Naruto Storm as well. If you ever want to see me play Naruto Storm as well as Naruto Rise of a Ninja, I can eventually. I plan on getting through a lot of games, including Naruto. Naruto's got also 2 DS RPGs that I want to play.
I'm gonna relax in the lobby.
And a shitty Dragon Ball Xenoverse clone that I don't want to touch. I will. I planned on to. I just don't know when. I have a lot of other things to get through.
I'm a medical bay nurse officer.
Keep this in mind, as well as what I want to do right now.
You secured on Nefarious has just woken up. The thing is, well, why don't you just come by the medical bay?
I love her eyes. Her dark purple eyes. The only thing I don't like is the shape of her breasts. Don't question. They're just not what to my standard. They're a little long. They're not rounded enough. Why do I care? I just do. All I need is an Xbox to play Naruto. Yes, I think. I'm not sure. Does it work on Xbox One? I don't know.
So, about the girl. She's unusually taciturn.
Oh, is she? So about the girl. She's usually taciturn. Ah, my toy. I don't know this girl's involvement, but she ends up having, like, amnesia and shit. Or something. I just remember saving her before. And also, she's psychic, apparently.
In my head.
Yep, that's what I thought. She's apparently psychic. I think she has something to do with Dark Falls. She has something to do with Falls, I think.
Matoi.
Which makes sense why her head is so fuzzy and why she seems so sketchy.
At the very least, we know there's no registry info for her in ARCS. Is she from another planet? Her biopatterns were a near perfect fit for ARCS. Curious indeed. Matoi, can you tell us where you're from and what you were doing on that planet?
I love how their
Goodness.
lips
Can
do
I
not
speak
match.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. She seems attached to you. It's like you're imprinted on her or something.
It's like I'm the first person she's seen in probably hours. I don't know.
You're certain you've never met? If you're not a
Yeah, that's something that pissed me off. Is they released freaking they released freaking Naruto Ninja Storm, which yes, it's a better game, but I do ultimately enjoy Rise of a Ninja a lot more in terms of what it tried to do. Because they actually had you walking around and stuff much more than the first Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. It wasn't until Ninja Storm 2 and 3 that they started to really get good. Don't get me wrong, I love all of them. It's just Rise of the Ninjas and Broken Bond were very, very good games. It follows more of the filler, though, which is kind of weird.
We can hardly just leave her, though. You've got ARC's work to do, so I can't expect you to stick around indefinitely.
Screw my ARC's job. Who says I have to? It doesn't look like you're paying me to do this job. It looks like I'm going out and doing my own dang surveying. How about I just sit here and say, fuck that?
Would you mind leaving her in my care?
No!
If anything comes up, you'll be the first to know. Hey, I've got this scary feeling.
I like Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 better, but
Okay.
Rise of a Ninja is fantastic. Broken Bond is the same thing, but also better. Broken Bond is the same thing, but it goes up to Sasuke. It's ultimately a far better game. Yeah, Broken Bond's a fantastic game. Both are very good.
We are currently preparing a large-scale
There are things in Rise of a Ninja that I like better than Ultimate Ninja Storm. I enjoy some of the stupid mini games you do, like the hide and seek mini games, the ramen delivery, and the pervy porn guy who wants you to transform into the girl, the creep. I loved those. Those are fun. Why aren't they on that? I never understood why they never released them on that. Maybe they didn't make enough money. Maybe Ubisoft decided to say fuck you. I don't know. Oh, I have quite a bit of random story now. Interesting. 2 arcs in a pod, the Shadow Servant, arcs being here. I remember her, but I don't know if I saw this cutscene. Yeah. No, not Pervy Sage, just random characters that want you to transform into Naruto's sexy jutsu. Rest in peace, Pervy Sage. My God, we're preparing a large-scale lag. Virtuous dragon. Somehow I doubt this. What are you, fucking Sephiroth? Not really, because he's got 2 wings. Okay, no, he is fucking Ichigo. What the fuck? This is fucking... He is literally Hollow Ichigo with wings. For anyone who's seen Hollow Ichigo, except Hollow Ichigo has a full hollow face, but he basically has a mask with horns. Minus the wings. It's literally Hollow Ichigo with just half a face, with half of his hollow face. But he's got the horns. Naruto shipping made me cry. A lot of anime make me cry. Naruto's made me cry. Dragon Ball makes me cry still. Inuyasha's made me cry. Even Pokemon has made me cry when I've watched it. When Ash split off with Brock and Misty, like back during when season 1, or not season 1, but back when like that whole initial bit with Misty and Brock ended before they like made a return. Like when Ash was going off, I think it was to Gen 3, I think. But yeah, that made me cry. Everything makes me cry, man. I'm a pansy.
Which quest are you up for?
Yes, I know who Boruto is. I've read it. I've read some of it, and I've watched some of it. I know what Naruto Boruto The Next Generation is. The dumbest title ever. So I just call it Boruto. And it's bad. Automata Survey. No, be right back. Inuyasha's getting a second series. So, I mean, hey, I'm hyped for Inuyasha and Shumru's child. Ooh, thunder. Ooh. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, this is why I love these. This is why I love these hoodies. I also buy them because they have a unique design to them. I collect these. I collect these to wear them, but I also collect them because I like to have them. This is my first Kingdom Hearts hoodie, and I love it so much. And there's the front. It's over 9,000. Yes. Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts. Yes, this is Sora. It's anti-Sora, to be specific. Hence the Heartless surrounding him. And then here's Sora, I guess, normal. Then here's normal Sora. Anti-Sora? Have you not played all of Kingdom Hearts? That's something that comes up in Kingdom Hearts 2. But in Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora, in order to reawaken Kairi, he had to snuff out her heart that was inside of him. Okay, yeah. And near the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, there's a scene where, in order for Sora to awaken Kairi, he had to strip his heart of hers. Because her heart was inside of his heart, and then he had to basically unseal that. In doing so, released his heart, thus turning him into a shadow, which is, you know, the basic little black Heartless. Afterwards, that is how Roxas was born, by the way. Roxas, who is Sora's nobody, was born the moment Sora lost his heart to become a Heartless. And Sora, or Roxas, is the shell left behind. Basically, a nobody is just a husk, an empty husk left behind. Once the heart became a Heartless, the body left behind is what a nobody is. So when Sora became a shadow, Roxas was created. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, in Kingdom Hearts 2, there's these abilities called drive forms, where basically, depending on certain abilities, you enhance either physical prowess or magical prowess or other things and other abilities. One of them is a form that unlocks randomly, more commonly when you're fighting the organization. It's called Anti-Sora form, which is where Sora becomes all black and retains animalistic properties, such as walking on all fours and freaking clawing the shit out of his enemies. Why on my hoodie he's wielding keyblades? I don't know. But if you're wondering why he's all dark, glowing yellow eyes, and he's surrounded by Heartless, that's because he has an anti-Sora form. He doesn't... It's kind of like Ichigo from Bleach, where he can kind of become a hollow, but he's kind of can't really control it very well. It's kind of like that. Or Inuyasha, when he becomes a full demon. Can't really control it because of his half-human tendencies. It's kind of like that. You'll see. And it's even further explained in Birth by Sleep, because that game's a prequel. No, he cannot. Because here's the thing. In Kingdom Hearts 2, you'll eventually, as you progress the game, you'll eventually unlock more and more drive forms. Anti-Sora form is the only drive form that is random. It can randomly pop out. You cannot unlock it permanently, meaning you cannot just select it. That's what I mean by control it, is he can't at will just transform into it. And then, if you played Recoded, for some reason you face your anti-Sora form, which is basically the same as the first Kingdom Hearts boss, that giant shadow from the very beginning, the tutorial. It's basically that, but much harder. I was so disappointed with Recoded. And then the final boss is fucking Roxas. And then they fucking make it worse by making Roxas the final boss. Look, I'm all for that. It's just the Roxas's fight is the same in multiple games already. We don't need another game where he's the fucking same. Yes. In 3, he can still turn into Anti, yes. It would kind of break the story if he didn't. It's not like he can lose that. It's part of him now. And also, fun fact, one of the data organization fights, Vexen, has an ability to clone your character. When he does so, he creates a duplicate of Sora's anti-form. Not his real form. You'll see that when you play Kingdom Hearts 2. Or you can go onto my YouTube and look up Kingdom Hearts 2 data battles, or data fights. I highlighted all of my data fights with every organization's 13 member from Kingdom Hearts 2. You'll see me fight a guy named Vexen. He has a shield. He creates clones of you. You not liking it? Oh, man. Kingdom Hearts 1 is so good. Dude, Kingdom Hearts 1 is like one of the better games. What are you talking about? If you're finding Kingdom Hearts 1 boring, I don't know about I don't have much hope for the franchise then. Because honestly, 1, 2, Chain of Memories, 1, Chain of Memories 2, Birth by Sleep, 3, and Dream Drop Distance are by far the best of the franchise. The worst are the phone game and Recoded. And Point 8, Aqua's thing is not long enough, really. I mean, it's good, but it's not really that great. It was just there to test the engine. And even then, I still think that ran better than what Kingdom Hearts 3 put it as, to be fair.
Emergency mission alert. Large
operation in progress. All ARCS ops, report to the quest counter to join the mission.
Which quest are you up for?
All of the Kingdom Hearts games. Kingdom Hearts 1 is fantastic. I mean, I get it. Not everyone's going to like it. It's a game from early 2000. It's old. I mean, bulk of Kingdom Hearts is actually old. The bulk of Kingdom Hearts, besides 3, is and point 8, is very, very old. I'm not surprised that Kingdom Hearts 1 has lost its luxury. I'm not surprised that 2 is still as good as it was day 1. Like, it holds up phenomenally to this day. It's definitely by far my favorite of them all. Kingdom Hearts 2, easily. But no, Kingdom Hearts 1's really good. I suggest you try. At least beat it, at the very least. If you don't like it, then I can say don't worry about all the extra content, because there's a lot of optional shit like maxing out your level, getting all your weapons, getting, like, Sora's ultimate weapon, fighting off all the ultimate bosses, and, you know, every secret, there's like a few secret enemies. Just at least give it a beat. Like, you know, if you're gonna try to play the rest of the franchise, I would recommend you at least beating the first one. Because according to that, you probably will hate Chain of Memories if you play it. If I can make a recommendation about Chain of Memories, play the original, please. On the Game Boy Advance, emulate it. Because Chain of Memories on the PlayStation 4 or 3, I'm sorry, a 2D card RPG battle thing does not translate well to, you know, a three-dimensional space. I'm sorry. If you want to play Recoded or Chain of Memories on the PS4 or PS3 or whatever, I suggest then you just play it on the easiest mode, not Proud. Like, I had a hell of a time beating it on Proud mode. Ugh. I love I love Chain of Memories though. Chain of Memories I actually like better than Final Kingdom Hearts 1. Better than Kingdom Hearts 1.
Completed.
I don't know where we're all heading here. Why am I hearing classic? Wait, is this no, this can't be. This is Phantasy Star Online music. This is the jungle theme, isn't it? Or whatever it was? From episode 2? This is clearly episode 2's music. It'd be pretty sad if a guy that loves Phantasy Star as much as I do don't recognize the music. Then again, music all just sounds the same to me. I have no ear for music. What the hell is going on? Well, this is like an emergency quest, by the way. This is where you're going to be doing a lot of random fights, a lot of bullshit, a lot of, like, bosses are going to come out of nowhere. They're going to ask you to do certain things. You're going to get a lot of experience, a lot of good content, a lot of good money, a lot of rares. This is why I'm getting all this shit right now. Oh my god. You're at the part where you had to find stuff and it's still ongoing? I'm very confused. Are you on the island? The beach still? If that's the case, then oh my lord. I remember when you told me you were still I remember when you told me when you first started it you were finding things. And I'm very confused. You're still on the island? You never continued? Because that's really not hard.
You saved my ass. Thanks.
Yeah, I understand if you've never played it before, but it's just look. Really not that bad. I don't know which item you're looking for.
Completed.
Hey, Meow, come here. Where are you? Where are you, you Phantasy Star 1 piece of crap? Actually, you were probably one of the best characters in that game. Meow. There you are, Meow. I'll hit you. I hit you. Gotcha, motherfucker. Get pissed off all you want. Woohoo! Oh, hello there. God damn it. Oh god, powerful enemy is dead.
Change over. Code.
I am on the run. Sure.
Wow! That was amazing!
What did we do? Who did we do? What did I miss?
Completed.
Incoming message.
MMOs for ya. That is MMO-age for ya. Little bees on the run. I got a gun. I don't go. It doesn't go with the flow.
All personnel.
I got a gun. I'm on the run. Hey, look, there's someone with a gun. Fucking guns in this, man. Guns in this game, in this specific one, are fucking fantastic. Not that guns in Phantasy Star Online aren't fantastic. It's just Phantasy Star Online. His combat isn't as crazy. That doesn't make it a better game, though. Phantasy Star Online is far better. Another one? I'm sorry. Why? Why even?
Change over. Code.
That's a lot of fucking money. I am finding more shit that I can deal with. Oh my gosh, are we kidding me? Hello? Who are you? Well, hi there. I don't even understand what just happened. PS2 on my mom can't.
Completed.
You can't get it on PS4. Why? It's expensive?
Emergency!
Well, then it's not your mom can't. It's that she won't. She doesn't want to. Just look. Go on the PS4 market and look up look up the collection for Kingdom Hearts. There should be an entire collection that gives you every game. Do that instead of buying Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8 and 3 separately. You can buy them all. And of course, now that my stream is stuttering, yeah. Go to the PS4 market and look up Kingdom Hearts, the entire collection. Like, eventually you'll be able to buy that. It gives you all the games. Instead of buying 1.5, 2.5, 3, and 2.8, all at separate different bundles for like $20, $30 each, you can buy the entire thing for like $60 or something, or $30 or whatever it is. It was on, I saw it on sale at one point for like $30. Well, there you go. If you can emulate it just fine, then you have no problem playing the first couple games. Also, you can emulate a handful of them. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts 1, PS2. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, the original, Game Boy Advance. Also on PS2, Rechain. Kingdom Hearts 2, PS2. Coded phone. Recoded DS, which you can emulate easily. And then if you feel like it, Dream Drop Distance. 3DS, also easily emulated if you know how. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. PSP, very easy emulated. All of Kingdom Hearts can be easily... Hi! Well, hello, you're just getting a lot of bosses today, huh? They are. And they just keep advancing into the freaking combat. The combat just keeps getting better and better. And better. Oh, we did it.
Completed. PSE first.
What is happening?
First finish.
So much money. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god, there's more. Ooh, another thing. Ooh. I don't remember doing that, but you're welcome, I guess. I mean, I could just go in here and shop and sell everything. Oh my god, I like it when my games don't stutter. Oh my god, 15 notifications of me getting fucking errors with drops. Why? I don't even know if it's that bad, but still. You're... Why do you have to have different names? Why? Why can't nobody just have the same damn name as their Twitch handle? It's just so damn confusing. Ugh. And I gave up trying to care. I mean, I recognize who some of you are, But for people who barely talk and who aren't my regulars, I'm not going to remember all your names. I mean, you just told me, so fine, but a good chunk of my regulars I recognize by their different name titles. But my god, can't people just have the same name? It just would help me. But again, no one cares. I guess, I mean, you technically didn't know that I didn't like that, so, I guess, I don't know. I don't really know how you telling me shows that you care. It's just annoying to me, I'm sorry, I don't like it. Don't worry about it, keep what you like, man. I'm not gonna force you to change your name. It's just, it bothers me. Ah, shift them to band essence there. Fused techniques? Yeah, let's not use Resta, even though I just want to have it equipped because I feel like it. Oh, stupid. Alright. Fish drop. Blade Bash and Sonic Arrow. Okay, well, we have the same movies here. We have Graphic Kick. Cerberus Dance. We have Rage Dance and Rayblade Shock. And we have Whirlwind and Bandersnatch. We have Mimic Throw. Whirlwind. And Sacred Skewer? That's cool.